Hey guys, I just noticed after doing a full video and getting like 10 minutes into this one that OBS wasn't picking up my mic this whole time. Ah! Oh man, I talked so much and made it through a significant amount of the game, and you guys couldn't hear me. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do now. Like, can we just skip straight on, call this episode whatever we were on? Is that just like lost footage now? Just because my mic wasn't working? Mic wasn't on? So yeah, I guess I'll just run it back and recap, I suppose. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks. I was really enjoying this game and enjoying this series, and this doesn't change that I'm not enjoying it after this. But like, everything I just did is just gonna be silent footage. I don't even know if I can post that. It's just silent gameplay now. I don't know. But okay, so like, I guess just to, I don't know if that's gonna be posted, so I guess I'll just recap and tell you guys what happened. We made it up to the second floor. Went to the library. There was a switch we could hit. We went back into the side room. Mirabelle learned a spell to make a shield that is somewhat convenient in that like it shields us from being frozen or being slowed for 3 turns, but it's got like a 5-turn cooldown, so it's very not ideal, but it is the best shield we're ever gonna get. So you know, it's key to beating the king. So I fought the king. We were able to use the shield to survive his attack, and then fought him for a while, chipped him down. It was personally my battle, because I guess now you won't see it. It was just attrition where I'm continually stat boosting, continually knocking down his stats, continually trying to heal, and eventually I figured out that it took me longer than it should have, honestly, to notice that like his weakness was paper. So I was having Odile do a lot of the attacking, Mirabelle occasionally, but largely the other 3 were stat boosting, and Odile was too sometimes. But like, mainly Odile was my offensive focus, and everyone else was just keeping things upright. First battle went decently well. I got down to about a third of his health, and then he did another one of those attacks where he knocks everyone out, and because I'd been using the shield when I could, it wasn't ready. You know, it was still not able to be used at the time, so I got wiped out again. So I had to battle him again. Things went much smoother. Like, actually, that second battle in that episode went super well, honestly. I don't even know what to say about like his dialogue. I guess you'll have to watch. Man, this sucks. I hate that I lost the episode, but like, we beat the king. He actually had some very interesting things to say about like preserving this moment, stuff like that, and it was really interesting. But like, Mirabelle was not gonna stand for things being frozen, and we beat him, and now things are unfrozen. And I started this episode, and I only just now noticed I didn't have fucking sound. Oh my god. This fucking... So, we made it up here. This is the head housemaiden. And I was just... Man, I can't believe I lost everything. Like, it's not that big a deal, I guess. It's like an hour's worth of the game. But man, that sucks that I lost it. Oh well, oh well. Well, I guess if you missed this section, you might have to go to someone else for that. I'm sorry. The mic wasn't working for some reason on OBS, and I didn't notice till now. But I guess I'll just keep moving forward. Huck. And Housemaiden Mirabelle. You've always been the most hardworking housemaiden in the house. Always striving to learn new things, to better yourself. Always meeting challenges head-on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. Yeah, I was talking, though, at the end of the last video and the beginning of this one, is that I think there's a lot more game to go, and this doesn't feel like it's the end. You know, like, I feel like there's a lot more to this game, and that the rug's gonna get pulled out of us at some point. But, like, if for some reason it didn't, which I don't think it will be, like, what does Sifrin even say about how we got here? Does he ever tell them about his time loops? I don't know if he does. Maybe he should, maybe he shouldn't, I'm not sure. But, like, there's still so much as far as, like, Sifrin's amnesia and stuff like that, that we still have to go through. So I'm curious of where that goes. And because, like, I said it last time, and it's gone now, I just want to shout out this game for being so damn charming. Like, as far as, like, this whole stratosphere of games, you know, like Undertale, Deltarune, Night in the Woods, Outer Wilds, One Shot, whatever else, this is one of the most charming games there is. Like, I think a part of why I love Undertale and Deltarune so much is that it's so damn charming. Like, I love the characters in it. And I think that and Night of the Woods might still have a slight higher peg to stand on when it comes to that. Like, that aspect, not games as a whole, but, like, as far as being charming, I think those are higher. But, like, this one's right up there with them. This one's so charming, and I love it so much. I love the characters in this game. But yeah, since I didn't say that, since that's gone from last time, now, I guess, had to repeat myself now. Ah, man, this sucks, because I hate that I lost everything. I was having fun. Oh, well. Always meeting challenges head-on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes. Yeah, she was saying that, like, she didn't pick Mirabelle because she believed in her that much. Or at least that's what I interpreted. It wasn't necessarily that, like, she was fated to be that person, but more that, she was the one who was getting away from the house. So, she was the logical choice of, hey, you're the only one who has a shot. Here, take this blessing. And through just, like, a deep pass, seems like. But, you know, she's obviously saying that she was hardworking, so obviously she believed in her to some extent, but it's not like she was the chosen one. Which I respect as a character. I love when, rather than being, like, just chosen for something, people, like, earn it. You know, I love characters that, like, will earn their way to being the chosen one or whatever. Like, minor spoilers for Reyn Beyond Journey's End. They had, like, this sword, which is, you know, basically like the story of Camelot, King Arthur pulling the sword from the stone, where they do have some magical sword that's supposed to be chosen by the hero to save everyone, and no one's been able to get the sword, and Himmel couldn't either. Himmel the hero couldn't get that sword either. But he beat the Demon King anyway. Because that's just the kind of person he is. Not because he's destined to, but because he was determined to. He didn't need a special sword. He had the heart for it. Anyway, that's, like, something I can respect the characters, and that's something that's very much apparent with Mirabelle here. So, yeah. You were the only logical choice, yes, but you were also the only right choice. And Housemaiden. No. Euphrasie. Thank you. Aw, that Housemaiden booped Mirabelle's nose. You are still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of Valgards. Heh. No problem at all, Madame Head Housemaiden. It was an honor. Truly, it was nothing. You hide your blushing face under your hat. Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives. I feel like we won't, because there's still so much that's left unpacked. The time loops, the amnesia, what the king was alluding to about, like, Sifrin having things they couldn't remember, because they clearly know more than they were letting on. So there is more to this game, I think. A lot more to this game. Away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. You managed to defeat the king and brought peace back to Valgard. Also, because again, it's another thing I forgot. I lost because the mic wasn't working. I didn't think to call Loop, but I'd mentioned that before, but obviously y'all couldn't hear that. I forgot to call Loop and see if she had anything to say. Oh well. Before your journey ends, you should talk to everyone. Oh yeah, there's definitely something more going on. Hold on. Loop, we're calling you first. Try to call Loop, but there's no answer. Okay. Well, we tried. What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like, for real, for real? It's over? The king is gone? For real, Don. So then I go back to Bambouche and see my sister again? She'll be okay? She'll move around? I'm sure of it. Molly doesn't seem to believe it yet. How about this? Huh? She's not moving when you go see her. You can punch me 3 times. Deal. Wait, that's such a long journey, though. I'm not gonna go find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb. Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we just won. Oh, you're right. Okay, then I'll believe you. Hopefully I won't have to walk forever to punch you. You laugh. Oh. Sifrin, I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? Well, until time gets looped back, yeah. Are you sure? We really won? I really won, Mirabelle. Oh. Well, thank you, Change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king, and the last attack I dealt did the trick and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. Oh no, she's shaking. She's crying. Do something. Breathe with me? Okay. You both breathe slowly, in and out. Ha. Oh, I'm just thinking. It can be so nice, Sifrin. You feel your cheeks burn. Oh, you're blushing, Sifrin. Oh, you know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile so hard your cheeks start to hurt. You can't speak, you're so happy. I'm sure you're excited to go traveling on your own. Don't forget me, okay? Come see me at Dormont anytime. I'd love to hang out. Promise. You promise. Oh wait, didn't Isabel have something they were gonna say after they beat the king, but they weren't from that when we had the sleepover? Sif, we did it! We did it, Sif, we did it! We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. Yeah, I said... You remember what I said? At the clock tower? The clock tower, that's where it was at. For some reason I couldn't remember where. He wanted to tell you something after you beat the king, didn't he? You wanted to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Whew. Sif. Siffaruni. Sifrin. I I look. Oh, shit. Man, I don't know who to ship now. Oh, man. Maybe they can be a polycule? Fuck. Are you guys done talking already? Crap! I want to go so I can eat dinner. I'm super duper hungry. Oh no, not the keyboard smash. No, Isabel would keyboard smash, wouldn't they? So are you done? Are you done talking? Yeah, we're done talking. He didn't get to tell you what he wanted. That's too bad. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. Can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you're near Jovente, okay? You nod. How could you? Bonnie, how could you? Okay. Ah. Whoop whoop. We did it. We won. Etc. Ugh. Whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Valgard, huh? Not something to add to my list of accomplishments, but now I can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some more Valgardians' cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. It'll be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Kabu. Maybe she'll tell you now. To do your research? Are you hoping I'll tell you now that our journey is over? Heh. Keep dreaming. Boo. Ha. Ha. I'll miss you, Cyprin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, okay? And come to Kabu anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during our travels. Oh, she's smiling at you gently. You smile back. You know, I think the thing that made me upset about... Oh, I could just sit on the bench. Oh, that's cute. The thing that made me upset about losing the video from before, more than anything, is just that, like, I like voicing characters in games like these. I don't think I'm anywhere near, like, a professional voice actor or anything, but I take pride in like, putting my heart into it. And that being lost hurts more than anything, I think. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Cyprin, yes? Is there anything I can do to thank you? Please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you'll go back to your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. Any... time? Hi. What? Okay. Yeah, got a bit to unpack here, I think. Why did that happen when she mentioned time? And why now? Why? Also, before we start getting into this, like, why is everyone splitting up? I want to hang out with people. Just keep hanging out. Why not? Of course, we gotta go get Bonnie's sister, but, like, I don't see the reason why everyone else has to split up. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Cyprin, I'm so sorry. What? There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. We'll be going back. Back when everything started. The air around you feels weird. You taste burnt sugar in the back of your throat. What do you mean? What's happening? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing. Rotting. I can't fix it on my own. Not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it. Prevented it. Feel a tug on your stomach. My fault you have to suffer like this. So, she put me in the time loop, I take it? I just hope that one day, you might learn to forget... Oh, shit. You feel a tug on your stomach? Did I just die? Oh. I didn't even get to do anything there. Encore. Get to the end. Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you. You're back. Oh, now it's not going to disappear again. Hold on. Reyn! Cypherin! Cypherin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like... Cypherin? What's wrong? You can't breathe. You won, didn't you? Why are you back? Why are you back? Cypherin, answer me. What's wrong? Your hands are shaking. Your stomach is killing you. The whole universe is closing in on you. So what did she mean by that? That, like, something was rotting, something was broken. What is that? What is she referring to, though? Like, it had something to do with the king. But, like, she knew about it, and her mentioning time... Okay, so whenever she mentioned time, it did the same thing that happens every time that, like, something, an item gets, like, ends up in our inventory. So what does that even mean? Like, I don't know. I don't get how those connect. Yet. You're back to the start. You're back here. Why are there no periods? That, like, it's consistent, so I don't think it's, like, typos or anything. But it's interesting they keep doing that. You're back here, 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 you're back here. Your journey was over, and you're back here. Your journey was over, wasn't it? You won, didn't you? You all survived, right? And yet you're... You try breathing in, but you can't breathe. You can't breathe. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. What if, I just make, the episode where I beat the king, like a lost episode? Alright, I'll just put the footage out there, and just say, like, hey, man, if you want to see what happened, without commentary, here you go. Because it's still recorded, it's just my mic wasn't working. I don't know. Cypherin! Ah. Mira? Oh, Cypherin, finally, you answered. What's wrong? What happened? You weren't answering me. And you're so pale. Maybe we do tell her what happened. Slowly, gently, she touches your cheek. You still flinch. Oh, so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, because Cypherin's had a thing about being touched, right? Did you have a nightmare? Sort of. Oh, he looks so adorable in this frame. Yes, that's exactly it. Oh no, must have been a horrible nightmare. But you're awake now. You want to talk about it? Oh god, why would it go dark like that? I was crying. Crying? Why? Because... I was making onion quiche. Why would making onion quiche make you... I was cutting a lot of onions. Cypherin, you crab. I can't believe I was worried. You laugh in a very convincing way. Yeah, I'm sure it was very convincing. Huh. I'm glad at least your nightmare wasn't that bad, but... I want him to tell her. Okay, well, I'll be waiting in the village, alright? Come talk to me later. Mirabelle gone, your smile drops. Didn't Odile, like, just say something about letting your walls down, and now you're just... You're... back. Why are you back? I would say we could talk to Loop about it, but, like... I really feel like you can just talk to Mirabelle about it. Why are you back? You beat the king, didn't you? Did something go wrong? It's the end of your journey, and yet you... The head housemaid. Said something about the world being rotten? You should go see Loop. They're the only one you can talk to. They might know what's going on. I really do think you can talk to them about this, though. Maybe I should save. Oh, now we're in Act 3. Okay. Cypherin, you're up. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. Oh, this is new. Yes, don't worry about me. Okay, but you're going to talk to Luke right now. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. Huh? Cypherin, please wait. Oh, now. Well, I know you're busy, but help me tell everyone about the sleepover. Can you come talk to me later so we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please? Oh. Okay. Okay. Go do your thing and then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. You nod again. Hava takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Oh wait, how'd you know about... And wink. Okay. Mirabelle learned the craft skill Adorable Moving Shield again. Oh good. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to ask Luke what they think. Yeah, I was about to say that, like, it does seem like it's hinting that you should go to Luke first and then Mirabelle. Oh, it just takes us over here, goddamn. You ran here to talk to Luke, try to figure out what to do, but don't you just, like, pass right by Isabelle, though? You can't look at them right now. You can't. So, I meet the king. You did? Oh, stars above, I'm so proud of you. You did it! You succeeded! You... And yet I'm still here. Yes, indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. Okay, so they do know. They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You look so happy and innocent and stupid. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. Just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I did! I just thought it was to beat the king. That the change god, someone, anyone, gave me this power to beat him. But if beating him made me loop back anyway. Yeah, what even caused us to loop though? Because like we didn't die. We didn't freeze either. What caused the loop this time around? Because it wasn't death. I don't know what to do now. So will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Give up. No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now. You're alive. Right now, you can think. Right now, your allies are still here. Right now, you're not alone. There's no reason to give up now, just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door, open it. And you still have some doors to open, don't you? That housemaiden seems to know something was wrong, didn't she? Oh, I guess she did. She said something about something being broken? Failing? Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking. That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after beating the king, but something went wrong somehow. I'm not sure that that's the case, but that could be it. That could be it, but I don't want to tunnel vision in on that and not keep possibilities that they could be for something other than the king, you know? And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again. Find out what she knows. And the king. The king? What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Yes, that's... Both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who could control time before. Isn't that something to find more about? I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king? Well, I'm sure I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself. I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And, Stardust, you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. And you already failed this loop by making your housemaid worried about you. Ah, it's true. The way you woke up, she's probably worried about you, even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop, see what it's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do. There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers to see if they're related to yours. I mean, I was hoping he would do that even before this. Talk to the head housemaiden to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mirabelle this loop, see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after, too. But see, as long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. I feel like they're going to hit us with this later, where there's going to be no paths to take, nothing we can do, and it's going to break Sifrin. And they're going to give up, I feel like. And then something, maybe it's Mirabelle or Isabeau or something, will need to break Sifrin out of it. But I think there is going to be a point later on where they do give up, because there's no paths to take. Also, I love that, like, just how much this is, like, breaking into Sifrin's, mental health, you know? Like, there's already been so many aspects of, like, the breathing in and out and stuff like that, or, like, how they need to let their walls down around their friends, and just how much they've been just affected this loop. Where they've really, like, honed in on, Sifrin's not okay. Sifrin's not okay, and they need help, and they need to lean on the people they can trust. You're fine. But why is Loop helping you? They appear after you looped for the first time and said they were here to help. And they knew about the loops. Yeah, that is another thing. Loop has answers that they aren't telling us. This whole time beating the king wouldn't help. They picked that name, didn't they? Loop. Aren't they related to the loops too? Loop. Are you really here to help me? Oh man, yeah, that is true. That is true. Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. That is what a liar would say, though, to be fair. I asked to be here, so I could help you. Asked who? Why? Aren't you stuck here too, just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust. I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it. If they're offering their help, it'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it? To answer your question, though, no, Loop. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please don't give up, Stardust. If the loop started, they can end. It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee. And as always, you can count on me to help you. Need a refresher? Or help figuring out where to go? I'll be here. Here to help, Stardust. You smile. You know. Thank you, Loop. Oh my! Genuine thanks. Gross. It's my pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust? Let's talk about something. No, my turn. So, sure you must have questions about me at this point. Theories about who I am. Might be. That sort of stuff. Am I correct? I do. Of course you do. Loop's just too mysterious. Thank you, Gabe, for saying it out loud. Suspicious from head to toe. Yeah, thank you, Gabe. Thank you. Of course you do. I'm just too mysterious, suspicious from head to toe. Hold on. So, lay it on me. I'm so curious as to what you think. Who or what do you think I am? You're... me. Okay, so what is my guess? I don't think Change God. Favor Tree, not it, no. Not a ghost. Not one of my I mean, in a sense, one of my allies, but not like one of my usual allies. It's not me, it's not the king, and it's not the head housemaid. I think, if I had to guess, it's part of the universe. Yes? Although that's so vague, that's like, yeah, of course I am. Duh. Everything is. I am a star, after all. Plus, you're a part of the universe too. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit vague, but I think it is like a star sent down, is what I think she is, when it comes down to it. Everyone is. That's like saying you're from this planet or something. Ugh. Nice try, I suppose. Better luck next time. Not like you'll get another try, though. What? Oh, no! At the end, Isabeau. Ah, the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey? He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you just finally get to hear what he has to say. Well, clearly we've got to throw Bonnie off the tower, so it's unfortunate, but bye, Bonnie. It's only for this loop, I promise. That would just be like the craziest way to go, though. Like, we can't get interrupted if no one else made it. Talk to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Bonnie was looking at a book. They were, weren't they? A book with a scary figurine on it. They acted very defensive when they saw you notice. Yeah, this was from earlier, okay. The other stuff I know. You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Help everyone. Well, sounds like your housemaid wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Might as well talk to her this loop, before you forget. Yeah, I know about that. Find out more about the king. I think it's a stupid idea, but you should go and talk to the king. Sounds like you have some questions to ask. You don't agree? He's a giant monster who might be related to the reason why you're trapped in time. I would never have anything to say to him. But you do. Let's have fun. Need a refresher? Sure. You're stuck in a time loop. Oh, I am? What? Get the same 2-ish days. Man, we're really just getting like the beginning of the anime episode. Goddamn. Okay. Well. Isabeau's not here. That's weird. Okay, let me talk to the Change God before I forget. That attacks against you will be super weak. Thank you, Change God. Alright. So I need to talk to Mirabelle. And then I need to, I guess, talk to the king again, but that means I'm gonna have to fight him again. Which, oh man, that's a long fight. It's a really long fight by this game standards. Oh, Sifrin! Sorry to bother you while you're busy, but I really want to make sure you're okay. You tell me if anything was wrong, right? Of course I tell you. But that's a lie. That's a lie, Sifrin. Sifrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. I know this is a stressful moment for all of us. The only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. If we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Open up to her! God damn it! You know why she's asking you this. Poor Mirabelle just can't just say it, just have to say it for her. Clear what's happening is... Do you need help with anything? Huh? 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 No, that's not why I'm... Mirabelle errs at you. You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway, And she sighed and called you names. Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? Look at those for every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. Poke the papers and make your point. Huh? No, not at all. Do not look at the papers. The papers are relevant. Do not look at them, Sifrin. I see you looking at them. You arch an eyebrow, smiling. Alright, yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble, and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than, tomorrow. They aren't that big of a deal. If I had to be worried, I'd rather be worried about this thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room at the house. Oh! Okay, so we need to go back to her room. The stupid papers have been following me since before the king stuff even started. You haven't finished your homework, have you, Mirabelle? There's more in her dorm room? The one on floor 3? Okay, so now we have something to do. So if we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do for you, Sifrin, no, I'm good. See you later, then. Maybe where everyone else does, too? Okay, we can see if everyone else does. Oh, wait. Let's go to Odile first. I really wish Sifrin would just open up about what's going on. Oh, Sifrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back in the day before the world's gonna end. Can I help you with anything? I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Sifrin? Odile seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Ah, well... I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book? No. Well, yeah, that is true, because we've seen her in, like, the library and other places, like, be interested in stacks of books, and, like... We've seen, like, just... Like, she got an... Again, this is something you didn't see because the microphone cut out. But, she got very annoyed that we were trying to rush through things, and she got mad that we could stop at everything else, but not this. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? No? What is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Valgard. I've always wanted to read one. But since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not to show to others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by the houses. The way to save those pieces of history, so it'd be in the secret library. Oh, you didn't know that. So you'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Huh. You never knew she was interested in that. Family taleology? Oh, we're actually onto something. She didn't say no. She didn't say no. Of a sort. Oh, so, will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you, Sifrin. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library. I'll have to buy some supplies. I'll look inside Dormont's house, but who knows, we'll have time to search, so you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library, the house's, and the house's secret library, at least. Okay. Better start looking. And that's it? Okay. That's interesting. Ugh. Scissors type and me. Nah. There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Get the book out again? Yeah. Put it back. Okay. Run, child, run. Okay, so nothing here. Unless maybe the librarian can tell me if there's something here. Any family tales? Family tales? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Valgard? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. I'm not sure we'd need to look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. What do you mean you think you have and it's weird? Is his memory affected too? Either way, the library and the house might help. Okay. Well, that's her down. And then we need to snoop. Okay, so we need to probably go through the house library, and then, which is on floor 2, and then Mirabelle's room, which is on floor 3. I'm gonna give Bonnie a flower. You're learning that physical things fade too. Ugh, fuck. I hope that Cipher doesn't just become desensitized to things. Mirabelle. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't actually... Aw. It's you. It's me. Aw. It's you and your allies. He makes a happy noise and gives you drawing. You got the friendship deal. Yeah, I actually didn't go grab the things from this side of town. Double check with everyone, see what's going on. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get to anything all that exciting this episode to finish it off. But I'm definitely going to be able to talk to people, at least. Pick a good spot to be frozen in. You know... Maybe this time I'll catch a fish. Sometime. Even though you probably won't catch anything, fishing calms you down. You feel at peace. Nothing. Once again, you didn't catch anything, but you're fine with it. You feel like you got the chance to put your thoughts in order. Good. You got a memory of fishing. You'll always remember this. Wait, what do you mean memory of fishing? Gives you +2 attack for every time you've gone fishing? At the cost of attack speed, though. Can't have everything, Stardust. Oh, man. So, Cipher's about to become a monster. Hold on. What do we even have equipped? Memory of self. Yeah, but that's +5 to all stats, man. Alright, alright. +5 max HP. Oh man, we could have a lot more HP, actually. -20 attack speed. Can I live with that? No, my attack goes up by 5. What do I have on? Okay. Oh, remember, oh, that goes up. Meanwhile, everything else goes down by 10. Is that worth it? Memory of keys. Okay, memory of looping does sound nice. I'll keep what I've got on. Does anyone else have anything we should... Memory of butt kicking. Okay, so that starts us with higher defense. And then memory first strike, auto attack speed, good. I'm fine with that. Bonnie, memory of snacks, thank you, Bonnie. Oh, yeah, those seem good to me. Seem like good picks. I'm just gonna talk to everyone just in case. Trying to figure out which necklace. Okay. I like the teardrop one. I'm gonna keep going with that. Man, I wonder if she was able to ask. Well, once we did defeat the king. Some loops she mentions her sister, and others she says she's an only child. You should ask her about Isabeau or Odie. Or Odal. Why Isabeau or Odal? I'll do Odal. And Kabu, yes, my sister visited Kabu once. Okay, you do have a sister this time around. Something feels weird. When you asked her about Isabeau, didn't she tell you she was an only child? But this loop, she says she has a sister? Which country did your sister move to? Oh, my sister? She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't it so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that? But which country? Oh, sorry. My sister now lives... Oh, it's the... Oh my god, that's why she doesn't remember in some timelines. It's because she's in the country that everyone forgot. Oh, shit. This is interesting. I'm so glad I talked to people. She lives in... My sister. She's my younger sister. She's weird, she's brave, she likes to sing, and I can't remember her name. Yeah, everything seems to be coming down to that country that no one can remember. My sister? What sister? I'm an only child, you know? Oh my god, that's fucked up. What? Someone is daydreaming. Fuck me, that is scary. I don't know if they'll have anything new. I don't know why this doesn't speed through. Incredible. Such disdain for croissants. Why is it that Sifrin can never overcome their instincts to just devour that thing? Oh yeah. Did we find any open phrases? And I don't think I care enough to talk to... Maybe we'll talk to the old lady, actually. Yeah, but the battle tutorial... It spells up here. Why is it the bow up here? Huh? I don't know, just walk into them. Very intuitive. Thanks, old lady. Horrifying, isn't it? Beautiful house of change. King was inside, which the entire country frozen. Pray for my victory. Ooh. Alright, I was planning on doing Isabeau last, but since he's here, so I was here looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. Looked like you were in a hurry, hero, so I left you alone, but is everything okay? Smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Oh, you could give him the flower. Flower for you. What? A flower? For me? The only one here, he said. Ah, yeah. Bo takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. I do ship them, but I also like Severin and Mirabelle, though. I mean, I don't know. Can't they have a polycule? Need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but... Huh. Seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? Still yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh. To ask so long it might take a long time? Must be really important to him. You're not seriously. Heh, so serious. So, yeah. Make sure you help everyone do everything you need to do first. So is it not something that I can't do until I finish helping them, or something that I need to ask everyone first? Oh, it is kind of interesting that, like, I wanted to do him last, and then it turns out, hey, you should have done him last anyway. Okay, so I think you just need to talk to Bonnie. Kid still dance, looks at you curiously. You look so weird. How'd you know? Oh, thank you. Oop their nose. Huh? Did you do something? Frog spell. Did you make me a frog? Hey, not cool. Frogs are so... They are? Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. You're welcome, dude. You like frogs? Totally like toads. Hit. Success. Someone there? Hi, I, kinda technically half-blind too. Half-blind? Oh, you're that savior. Well, the eye patch, aren't you? Heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. Heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you? Yes, happened a little while ago. I see. How are you dealing with it? Fine. Okay. Well, you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Yeah, blind's at least your problems. Okay. Didn't really get anything new from him. Alright. Monty. Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. You're still hated, huh? You know? I don't. You're stupid, and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you? You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Ah. You're right. That's a crime. Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. See? That's also why. Well, I don't want to talk to you. Just go away. So mean. But Bonnie looks sad still. Okay, this is silly, but what if you could prove you do know your favorite food? Oh, okay. She probably mentioned it sometime in the snacks, but I don't remember. Okay, well, since I asked Bonnie, I'm gonna double check with Isabeau, see if I can ask them anything. Maybe I'd ask Luke, too, about, like, where we find Bonnie's foods. Okay, so wait till everyone's done. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask Luke, I guess, about where we find Bonnie's thing. Zodile and Mirabelle, we have clear spots to look for. And obviously we can't do Isabeau until later. Bonnie. Them, huh? Need to prove to them that you know their favorite foods. How childish. Why don't you take snack breaks every so often in the house? Pick some different snacks every so often instead of going for your favorites. You might find out something new. Or you can brute force it and talk to them until you get it right. That's what looping is for, after all. Go on, then. Go and find out their favorite foods. Okay. Actually, Isabel would also be a thing. Him, huh? Your fighter apparently wants you to help everyone else first. Scary. Don't you think he's asking you to finish helping everyone else first because he wants to ask you something really complicated? That's what you're thinking. Well, only thing you can do now is helping everyone else first, Stardust. Okay, well the other ones I know what to do. Never mind. Alright. This is still very much a case where... Oh, man. The rest of it I can handle, but, like... Fighting the king again is gonna be such a grind. I'm not ready. And honestly, I'm still bummed that I lost the other episode. I think I might make it as like a sort of bonus thing, though. If you really want to look at the footage, you can, but I can't imagine people will. But whatever. But anyway, that'll be it for this time around in Stars and Time. See you all next time. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.